What is going on, Panda Gang? Today in this video, we're going to talk about how to download and set up our brand new updated Panda Raiders version 3 script with the automatic rapid fire and some of the best movement mods and aim assist. So let's go and get started so I can show you guys how to download and set it up. What is going on, Panda Gang? Today in this video, we're going to talk about how to download and set up our brand new updated Panda Raiders version 3 script onto your Cronus Center, right? Now, the first way you guys are going to be able to download the script is going ahead and signing up on our Podia membership, all right? If you guys want the updated script, that's always the first link in the description. If you guys are on our YouTube channel, right, again, our channel is called Lethal Panda Zen. It's always this first link. You guys can see this Sachin Patel Podia. That's what you guys want to go ahead and click on. And again, you guys can sign up for any one of the tiers. I would recommend our most favorite tier, which is indeed the $30 per month. But once you guys have signed up, all you need to do is right click on your name and go ahead and click on the products tab, all right? Make sure you guys are doing all of this from your laptop or your PC. That's the only way to download the script onto your Cronus then, all right? Now, again, we do have a free scripts here. If you guys wanted to try out our older scripts, go ahead and check the pinned comments in the description. You guys can sign up and test out the Panda Raiders version 1 for yourself. Again, that's always going to be free, all right? But again, for everyone that's using the Panda Raiders version 3, all you want to do is click on the Extreme Script section. And again, this script has just been updated, all right? So if you had the older version, aka the version 2 or the version 1, make sure you guys go ahead and update, all right? To do this, once you guys see the Panda Raiders version 3 right here, all you need to do is right click on it, okay? Soon as you guys click on it, you guys will see it just goes into your downloads tab, right? This is why I recommend you guys do all this from your laptop or your PC. It makes it 10 times easier. And again, use the Chrome browser, right? Once all that is done, all you're going to do is go ahead and open up the Zen Studios. And again, if you guys ever want to see gameplay of this script, again, you guys know I can't upload gameplay on the main channel. Just go ahead and text or email me. I always leave that on the screen. But to go ahead and add the script now, plug the Zen in only on the right-hand side. You guys can see me do it right here, right? Again, just right here. The other end of this cable is going to go into your laptop or your PC, whatever you're using to run the Zen Studios, right? So I'm going to open it up again. Sometimes it does indeed close out, but there you go. You just plug it in on the right-hand side, all right? Once you guys are in your compiler, go ahead and press File up here, and then you want to press Open, all right? Once you guys are here, click on the Downloads tab. You'll see the Panda Raiders version 3, right-click, and then down here, you guys can see it says Open. Go ahead and click on that, all right? Once you guys are here, go over to the Programmers tab, and I already had the older version 2 added to my Zen, and I'll show you guys that, right? So once you click on Programmer, you want to press the 6 little lines on the left-hand side, and you'll see the updated version 3, right? But you can see at the bottom, I already had the version 2, the older one. To go ahead and delete that now, all you do is right-click and drag and drop into the trash bin, okay? So delete the older one, and to get the new one, you just right-click and drag it and drop it back into the slot, okay? So you can see, all you do is right-click, drag and drop. Once you guys are done, make sure you press this play button to program, aka save the script, all right? Once it's saved, I'll show you guys exactly how to adjust it and set it up. And again, this script has automatic rapid fire. I see a lot of you guys comment, Panda, there's no option for rapid fire in the script. Guys, it's already applied, okay? All you have to do is select your gun, and if it needs a rapid fire like the Rattler does now, it's automatically applied, okay? So again, once it saves, now you go ahead and unplug your Zen from the right-hand side and plug it in at the top when you guys go to play over at your console and or your PC, right? And then to turn on the script, all you do is press the right side big blue button, right? Each time you guys press, you guys will go through all the scripts you have, right? You guys can see each time I'm pressing, it's going through all the scripts. Now, all I'm going to do is put the Zen down below me. And again, if you guys have not went ahead and watched my Zen setup videos for the PlayStation 5, Xbox, or PC, please make sure you guys go ahead and do that so you know how to plug it all up, all right? So again, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my PS5 controller now. The only reason I use wireless is because I make these videos, right? Next thing, let's go ahead and turn on the script. Press the right side big blue button, right? You guys can see this is the updated Panda Raiders version 3. Make sure it says version 3.00, okay? Now to enter the script with our PlayStation 5 controller first, all you do is press L2 and then options right here, okay? So you hold L2, go ahead and press options, and that's how you're going to enter the script, okay? If you guys are using the Xbox controller to enter the script, all you do is you hold LT right here and then press the 3 little lines button, okay? So you hold LT and then press the 3 little lines button here, and that's how you're going to enter the script, okay? Once you guys are inside of the said script, like our Panda Raiders version 3, to go ahead and maneuver, you just use up or down on the D-pad, right? You guys can see Each time I press up, it goes up. Press down, it goes down, all right? First thing we want to do is, where do you guys see settings? Go ahead and press X on this, okay? You guys can see we have our dead zones and all that stuff set up right here. Just leave those as is. Again, you guys can adjust the dead zones here. If you have stick drift on your right stick, you guys can adjust it, okay? Once you're done, just go ahead and press circle to go back, okay? And then you press up. Let's go ahead and click on options right here. You can press X on that. And this is where it's going to have the auto sprint, block vibrations. I highly recommend everyone turn this on. Easy flash, easy roll, all that good stuff, okay? And again, to go ahead and enable the easy flash, all you guys do is go ahead and hold right on the D-pad. It's going to go ahead and keep flashing. If you guys want to see gameplay of that, I will have it. So just let me know, text me or email, send it over. But again, one more time to enter the script, L2 and options right here, okay? And you guys can see once you're inside, just use up or down on the D-pad to scroll, okay? First thing we're going to do though is go ahead and set up the anti-recoil. So to do that, go ahead and press X right here. And you guys can see it's going to bring up the option right here, right? You can tell it just says off, right? So to go ahead and turn it on, you just use up or down on the D-pad, and you want to select weapon, okay? Because now you'll be able to tell the Zen which gun you're using, and it'll automatically apply the rapid fire and the recoil help if it needs it, okay? So again, just use up or down, make sure it's on weapon, then press right on the D-pad, and it'll ask you for the gun, right? All the guns have been updated, so if you guys are especially using the brand new updated Rattler, which they did indeed slow down the rapid fire speed, but we were able to adjust for that, just select the Rattler, right? Once you guys do, you can press right on the D-pad as well, and this is where you can adjust your vertical values, okay? If you guys are in game and your guns are shooting up, hold up on the D-pad and increase the value. If you guys are in game and your guns are shooting down, press down on the D-pad and you can decrease the vertical, okay? So if it shoots down, press down to decrease. If it's shooting up, hold up on the D-pad and increase, okay? Most of the time you won't have to adjust this, so just leave it on no change. And that's basically how you do it right here. You guys can see. And then again, you can press triangle if you wanted to set up your secondary gun as well, right? You guys can see triangle. And again, if you're using the Xbox controller, you just go ahead and press Y here, okay? You're going to be pressing the same exact buttons, right? And then once you're here, same thing, just set up whatever weapon you're using. Let's say you're using the anvil, right? You guys can set that up, or whatever gun, right? To do that, just up or down on the D-pad, right? Once you guys are done, you can press circle. Go ahead and press circle one more time, and you'll be back at the main menu, right? Now, whenever you guys are playing though, whenever you press triangle, you can see it goes from primary to secondary, right? So make sure the Zen knows exactly what gun you're using when you're using it, okay? Because if you're using the Rattler in game, and it says right here on the Zen, right? Let's say it just says anvil, it won't apply the rapid fire, right? So if you guys did have to change that, you can just hold L2 right here and then press triangle, and it'll change the gun on the Zen, but it will not change it in game, okay? So again, if it ever messes up, you can just hold L2 and then press triangle here. You guys can see, and it'll change it on the Zen, but not in the game, okay? And if you're using the Xbox controller, you're gonna hold LT and press Y, okay? Now you could turn off the automatic weapon swap right here. You guys can see this is automatic. If you guys wanted to turn it off, you guys could do that. Again, am I a fan of doing that? Absolutely not, right? But again, if you guys wanted to, you guys can. But next thing, aim assist, you guys can see it's already turned on, right? I would just go ahead and leave it as that. All right, I'll make a whole separate aim assist video, but just make sure it's on. And once you guys are here in the aim assist section, go ahead and press triangle and make sure it's on for your secondary as well, okay? Make sure it's on for both, and then you guys are going to be good to go, all right? And if you wanted to turn off that automatic weapon switching, right? If you guys go into options right here, you guys can press X, right? You guys can see right here where it says profile switching. You can set it either to automatic, where you press triangle and change your gun, right? Or if you put it on manual, this is what that means, right? So now look, if I press triangle, it's not changing the gun, right? You have to hold L2 now and then press triangle, and it'll change it, right? So it doesn't do it automatically. Now you have to do it yourself. So if you ever wanted to make sure it's not using the wrong gun, you guys can use this, right? So you hold L2, press triangle to go from primary to secondary, right? And again, the rapid fire is automatically applied. If it says whatever gun that needs it on the right here on the Zen screen, it's going to be automatically applied, all right? So you guys don't have to worry about turning on rapid fire. It's automatically applied, okay? And then again, you can change the profile switch right here. And then we have all the other mods that you guys can go ahead and test out. I recommend turning all these on. And that's how easy it is to use this script, right? So again, to exit the menu, once you guys are done adjusting everything, just go ahead and press circle. Okay, now you guys are back at the main menu. And again, one more time to enter L2 in options. And to exit, all you guys are going to do is press circle. Okay, that's how easy it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys need any more help, shoot me a text or an email below.